it's Kathy here from Grey Wonders, and today me and Hemptique are bringing you a really fun mini plant hanger tutorial. With the weather starting to change and with most people being trapped inside lately, I thought it would be really fun to bring a little bit of that spring inside this season. This is a great project that you guys can use to brighten up all of your indoor spaces or even your outdoor spaces. For this tutorial, you are going to need 6 2mm hemp cords measured approximately 5 feet long. I'm also using a small piece of 1mm hemp cord in dusty pink, measured about 30 inches long. Now that you know what we're going to need for this project, let's get right into it and get started. Our first step is to take all 6 of our ropes and we're going to fold them evenly in half, and we're going to form a loop up top by tying a standard overhand knot. So holding all 6 ropes together, I just take the rope and tie a simple overhand knot. Just like that. And to smooth out this knot, I'm going to pull each rope individually just to smooth it out. Just like that. And now I have a great loop up top that I can hang my mini plant hanger from. Now it's time to tie the rest of our plant hanger. Working in sections of 4 ropes, I'm going to begin tying square knots. So to make a square knot, I take the side here on the far right, cross it over the 2 ropes in the middle so that there's a loop here on the right. That left string goes over the right one, then behind the 2 in the middle, and through the loop. And I give that a nice tug to tighten. Then I take the left side to cross over the 2 in the middle to form that loop. The side on the right then goes over the left rope, behind the 2 in the middle, and through the loop. And I pull it tight. And that is my first square knot. And I'm going to be making 6 square knots in total using these 4 ropes. So again, the right side crosses over the 2 in the middle, then that left rope goes over the right, behind the 2 in the middle, and through the loop. And you pull it tight. Then you take that left side to cross over the 2 in the middle to form the loop. The side on the right then goes over the left, behind the 2 in the middle, and through the loop. And you pull it tight. I'm going to take the 2 ropes here on the outer sides and I'm going to switch them with the strings in the middle by taking them over and just placing them in the middle. Now I'm going to be tying a spiral pattern using half square knots. So I'm only tying half of what we did up above. So I take the right rope, cross it over the 2 in the middle, the left rope then goes over that, behind the 2, and through the loop, and I give that a nice tug to tighten. Just like that. And now I just keep repeating these steps. So again, the right side crosses over the 2 in the middle, the left goes over the right, behind the 2, and through the loop. And I pull it tight. And you repeat. as you form the half knots, it will start to spiral in a really fun pattern. Keep tying the spiral knots until you've made about 3.5 inches of the spiraled section. Once that is complete, we are going to repeat the exact same pattern 2 more times using sections of 4. So I'm just going to kind of rotate my plant hanger and find 4 more cords. And I repeat the exact same steps. So again, 6 square knots, and then we're going to do 3.5 inches of spiral knots after including that little switch there between the 2 sections. Here is what it will look like when you have all 3 sections finished. Now we are going to connect all of our sections together with another square knot. To do this, I'm going to take 2 ropes from each little section, and using the groupings that are next to each other, we're going to go down about 1 to 2 inches and tie a square knot. So once again, taking that right side to cross over the 2 in the middle, you then take the left over the right rope. It goes behind the 2 in the middle through the loop, where you give it a nice tug to tighten. Then you take that left side to cross over the 2 in the middle. The right goes over, behind, and through. Just like that. And I repeat this all the way around. Should look like. As you can tell, we are forming the basket for our little plant to sit inside of. The more space that you leave from the end of our spiral knots between the square knot means the bigger your pot can be to sit in the little section. So just adjust as needed based on the size of your pot. Now to finish our basket, we are going to tie a gathering knot. You can leave about 2 to 3 inches of space between your square knots to tie the gathering knot down below. So you're going to bring in another rope, and I am using a fun dusty pink color. You're going to take it and fold it in half so you have one short side and one long side and a loop that hangs below. You're going to place that right with the strings that you're going to kind of gather together, and you place it there and kind of hold it with your thumb. Then you take that long side and you're just going to start wrapping it around all those gathered ropes. have the desired length of your little gathering knot, you're going to take that long end and stick it through the loop. Then we're going to take that short string and we're going to give it a nice tug to pull everything up and through the gathering knot to tighten and secure. Then you're just going to take a pair of scissors and cut off the remaining ends of that gathering knot. Final step is to just come in with our scissors and trim any ends to make them as short or as long as we want, and to trim off any uneven ends as needed. Then you can take your pot and fit it into the basket plant hanger that you have just formed. Now let's see the final product. There we go. So this is the final result of the mini plant hanger. I absolutely love the way that this turned out. It will be perfect for any small space or big space. I mean, I don't know. You could decorate your office, your home, your car, really anything with this beautiful mini plant hanger. You can use a real plant or a fake plant, and you can just brighten up all your spaces. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and thank you so much for watching.